Who am I to say I love you?
Well, hello and welcome to another edition of Ask Transman. My name is Angelo Cummings. I've got some really nice response to the first video, and I wanted to touch base with Music Live 365, who wrote me an email requesting some information. I'm going to read the letter to you. He goes, "Hello, Mr. Cummings. I just watched your Ask a Transman episode, and it was great. Thanks for the information. I have a question for you, which may be kind of an extension on this episode about cancer-causing chemicals. I was wondering if there's a safe, healthy way of ridding the body of harmful chemicals. I've seen numerous detox products, but do they really work? If so, have you tried any, and which ones would you recommend? Thanks." I try to stay away from brand names and specific detox products. I'm in the line of believing that if we keep our bodies in balance, keep it homeostasis balanced within us, the systems in our bodies will allow us to detoxify naturally. But that is a great question, because there are things that you could actually use to help you along. For instance, whenever our body is stressed out and we're adding a lot of chemicals like drugs and alcohol and eating excess type of preservatives and all that junk food and all that box stuff that they sell us thinking it's food, that causes a lot of strain in our body. There are many natural remedies, so you don't have to go out to the store and buy specific detox products. I'm going to show you today's episode different types of foods and just vitamins and minerals that you could actually take, so it allows your body to work the way it's supposed to, which is to detox itself naturally. The biggest organ in your body is your skin, and we end up putting so much lotions and different stuff on our skins that it doesn't allow our skin to work properly. So proper expiration, that's how we sweat, is needed. So if we clog our pores up, that's not going to take place. I like to drink a gallon of water a day, so I highly recommend that. It helps excrete the poisons out of your body. I also add some lime or lemon. This acts as a natural detoxifier. If you also hype up your vitamin C consumption, I usually recommend 3,000 milligrams a day, as well as taking a garlic supplementation. I take milk thistle for my liver. Since I'm a transman and I have to take synthetic hormones, I like to keep my liver very, very healthy, because any kind of synthetic hormone or any kind of synthetic drugs will put a lot of strain on your liver. I stay away from animal protein. I only do some fish and egg whites, and I do a lot of fiber, a lot of green vegetables. It's important to keep your intestines working properly, because that's where everything gets absorbed. I find a diet that is natural, plus it's less stress on the digestive system. It helps you go better, and it just keeps everything well balanced. I also like to drink distilled water every so often. Distilled water is like a magnet that pulls out the toxins in your system. I used to use that a lot when I used to bodybuild and I was training for a competition. Okay, let's understand how these filter systems work and how many filter systems we have, because when you talk about detoxifying, you're allowing your body's natural detox system to work. So what are these systems? You have the colon, you've got the liver, the kidneys, the lymphatic system, the lungs, and your skin, as I mentioned earlier. Now, the two most important, and they're overlooked, are the kidneys and the liver. Those are way, way important, and if either one of those get in the danger zone, then you're really, really in trouble. See, the kidneys regulate the blood, the composition, the balance of your blood. It also keeps the concentration of your ions in balance. It keeps the volume of water in your body balanced out as well. It removes the waste from your body, that's the urea, drugs, any kind of toxic substance. It keeps the acid base balanced, your pH, which is very, very important. If you are too alkaline or too acidic, there's different diseases that come with that. It helps regulate your blood pressure. As a trans man, testosterone increases my blood pressure. So I had to take natural forms of like the hawthorn berry and garlic supplementation to help bring it down. I was up to like 150, and by administering the hawthorn berry and the garlic pill, it brought it back down to the normal range of 120. I don't like to take any prescribed medications. It stimulates the red blood cells and it maintains your body's calcium level. They're also responsible for releasing vital hormones. So if your kidneys aren't working right, your body cannot release the proper hormones that you need. Your hormones are very, very important to keep you healthy. They also are necessary to keep the proper level of water and sodium and potassium. And you know that your heart works based on potassium and sodium. Too much or too little can cause you problems in the heart. The liver is one of your largest intestines. So besides the kidney, the liver is key to keep healthy and keep it from being toxic. It is the chief organ involved in detoxifying your body, and it often is very overlooked when we're considering detoxifying ourselves. When the liver is overstressed, all the organs start to dysfunction. Every vein from the digestive tract empties into the liver for filtering out toxins and waste. The skin and lungs are the body's first line of defense against toxins. The bowel is next, then the liver and the kidney. When the colon is overburdened with poor dietary consumption and accumulate toxicity, the liver must then work overtime in the attempt to purge the toxins and pollutants from the body. If the liver is unable to perform its full function, it will not only become more toxic, but all the other organs are challenged. It's like a domino effect. So, let's see. I'm going to mention several foods that are vital for detox and certain herbs and supplementation. Dandelion root, natural diuretic. Garlic, onions, beans, nuts, seeds, quinoa. Protein powder, since I don't eat animal protein powder is a must, and it also helps the body with a detox. Some people may choose to eat fish in moderation, which I do. Broccoli, fresh fruits, and veggies. Lots of water in these particular foods, which helps the body rid itself of the toxin. Beets, artichoke, vitamin C, and as I mentioned earlier, 3,000 milligrams a day is an optimal dose. Milk thistle, very important. It's an herb, and it definitely helps keep your liver healthy. Multivitamins and minerals, lemons, orange, and lime. Now there are 10 types of food called super toxic detox foods, and I'm going to mention them in order, and I will also going to put the link so you could take a look at the article. Fruits, because they're extremely high in liquid. Green foods, definitely very important, such as barley, wheatgrass, kale, spinach, alfalfa, chard, arugula, organic leafy greens, very, very important. Lemon, oranges, and limes. Garlic, broccoli sprouts, green tea, extremely important. Mung beans, that's M-U-N-G beans. These are extremely great beans, and what they do is they actually absorb the toxic residue inside your intestinal walls. So we know a lot of us have a lot of toxic in our intestinal walls, right? Raw vegetables, extremely important. Seeds and nuts, and omega-3 oils. Those are the 10 top detoxifying foods that you can do it naturally without having to go spend tons of money at GNC or any of the vitamin shops. Not to say that they're not important, but I know a lot of us are on the budget, and if you could do it naturally with foods, that's the best way to do it, because your body responds to natural more than pill form or anything else. I think it's incredibly important to take care of your temple, whether you're transsexual, whether you are just genetically male or female. All the stress that we endure during the course of our lifetime puts a lot of stress on our bodies, and that is why we become diseased. Disease meaning out of ease. I think an ounce of prevention is worth its weight in gold. So thank you so much for the question, and I hope that this has been helpful for you and for all of you. Please feel free to ask any questions. Don't be shy. I mean, any questions. Being a transgender person, having lived in both bodies, I could answer many questions regarding bedroom situations to any health and wellness, whatever it is within my capacity as an occupational therapist, certified nutritional consultant, and master personal trainer. So until next time, stay healthy, love with all your heart, enjoy life to the fullest, and live in the now, because that's all we got is now. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow, the way the world is, we don't know if it'll be there. Just love and stay present. Till next time, my friends,
Who am
have
I
a great day.
to say I love you?
And love yourselves too.
Who am I to say I care? Nothing left inside this garden.